MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Josh Harrison.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And a rather easy first out.
Second, center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
First offering on its way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. So striding in, Joe Mauer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Two out with the man at first. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he takes ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adrian now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Buxton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Leading off with a twin, the second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Fly ball out toward right field. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Nimmo, but this will land untouched. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Todd Frazier.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Mets. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Catcher number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Lagares goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's got it on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Byron Buxton.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter. Asdrubal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Brandon Nimmo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Todd Frazier now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This is in the air to right. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So with 1 gone, that'll bring up Joe Mauer, the catcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Dozier. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Polanco scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's down to third. Escobar is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cespedes has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch slapped hard the opposite way. Nimmo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Mets,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Abreu. Your
Josh
attention, please.
Edgen enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching
for the
in the
Mets.
bottom of the sixth.
Number 66. Josh Edgen.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. One away. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Grounded to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6.
Adrian.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Ryan Braun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Todd Frazier.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The catcher, number 39.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time out. Ryan Presley.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 57, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Juan Lagares is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Settling in now, Logan Morris. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ehire Adrianza.
16, Ehire Adrianza.
Seth Lugo will come on in relief as he'll make
7, Seth Lugo.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nimmo is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nimmo on the move, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Shot back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Cespedes takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Brad Miller will come on now as the pinch hitter.
13, Brad Miller.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. With Merrifield next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 official.
Your attention, please.
Matt McGee. Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Jung Ho Gong will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Anthony Swarzak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Anthony Swarzak.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Gung's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mesoraco corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Nimmo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. In there, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Juan Lagares looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A.J. Ramos is the man called on to close this.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 40, A.J. Ramos.
Soft liner towards center, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In for his second at-bat, Ehire Adrianza. Kenny's Vargas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.